Let's get down to what really fucking matters. The New England Patriots. They're playing tonight. They're playing them Houston Texans down there in Houston, Texas. Get it? They're the Houston Texans from Houston, Texas. Yeah. Voted one of the fattest cities in America, and they won the crown a couple of years. You know what I mean? They didn't hold on to the title. So they were sort of like a, Buster Douglas. They were like the Buster Douglas of fat people, which is what you want to be. You don't want to like own an era being that fat, right? Let's see. Let's check out Houston, fattest city. Let's see where they rank. Let's see where they rank. Can you tell like our third string quarterback's going to be in when I immediately just have to attack the fucking weight of the people there? For years, Houston has been hampered with the title of America's fattest city. I stand corrected. They're the fucking... They're the Mike Tyson. Maybe not the Mike Tyson. I would go more Larry Holmes of fat cities. You know, how long did Larry hold on for the title? Like 80 to 84, maybe? He had a nice 3-4 year run there, if I remember. But according to one report, that accolade belongs to Houston no more. The title of America's fattest city now belongs to Shreveport, Bossier City, Louisiana. That's not a fucking city. They're the that's like Division II city as far as Division I. Wow, that's you know what? There's a little payola involved there. You know what I mean? Houston was just so sick of being called fat that they paid off the judges and if Houston doesn't lose the fucking title to Shreveport, Bossier City. You'd lose it to like Chicago, Los Angeles. See, a team that has a city that has a football team. That's what I say. You don't necessarily have to have a football team, but you got to have a major professional sport. You know what I mean? Sports team. I would think so. I mean, who's kidding who? You're not a fucking major city. You name me one fucking major city, one major fucking city in the United States of America that does not have a significant representation of professional sports, and I will show you a B city. Okay, go ahead and do it. I dare you. Look at Portland, Oregon. Not saying they're fat, but they got a basketball team. They're barely hanging in there. What do they got? They got the Portland Trail Blazers. They got hipsters in Portlandia. That's all they got. If one of those three things goes away, that city is like bankrupt. You know, with their fucking food trucks and everybody just ugh. Some of the grossest white people you're ever going to meet in your life is in Portland. I don't know what it is about. You'd think it'd be Seattle. You'd think they'd be more hippy-dippy up there with all the fucking trees and the rain and shit. But I'm telling you, there's something about Portland. And I'm not saying all of Portland. I'm just saying most of Portland. No, I'm kidding. You know what it is? I still harbor resentment at that fucking city because one time they had this fucking place that was like the best pizza in the fucking town. You had to go across the goddamn river to where all the fucking hipsters are going around with their big mustaches, driving the fucking tricycles with the giant fucking wheel, acting like they don't realize there's better technology. And I fucking go over there and the place was closed. You know, and I didn't go online like an asshole, but I called the place. You know, that isn't good enough. I just called the fucking place. Somebody picked up, hey, you reached fucking blah, 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 or hours of this, and what I forget I can't remember what the fuck it was. And I actually left a message, I believe. I dropped a bunch of F-bombs and shit, and then afterwards I was like, why did I do that? It's not Portland's problem, Bill, it's your problem. You fucking went online, you saw where the good pizza places were, but you didn't check the time. So what did you do? Not only did you curse them out on their machine, you fucking turned around and you blamed the entire fucking city when all you were trying to do was say Houston, Texas has a bunch of fatties in it. Hey, if you live in Houston and you're fat, do you feel proud like you're part of a gang or do you feel shame like, God damn it, I'm part of the problem? You know? I don't know. What are you looking at, Cleo? You're freaking me out. Whenever the fucking dog's ears go up, then I wait and then she starts growling. Houston's no longer the fattest fucking city. Hey, Nia.
Hey, Bill.
Listen to this shit. They say Houston's no longer the fattest city.
Okay.
Right? Come over here so I can talk to you. I only got one microphone like a fucking asshole. So they say Houston's no longer the fattest city. Guess who they said they lost to?
Microphone.
Guess what city they lost to?
Houston, who do they lose to? As the fattest city. I feel like it's got to be somewhere in the South. Is that correct?
It is in the South. Yeah, there's no money at stake. Just throw a fucking city out there.
I don't know. Somewhere in like Mississippi or Louisiana.
You fucking nailed it. I stand corrected.
What
Shreveport, Bossier City, Louisiana.
Mm-hmm. They got that good food down there. So.
We got good food out here, too.
Yeah, but, you know, we're all concerned about Pilates bodies and yoga and fitness and shit out here in L.A. It's not a priority out there.
Are you saying that people in Louisiana want to be fat?
I'm not saying that they want to. I think they just have different priorities.
Do you support the troops?
Yes.
I think it's fucked up that a city that small can beat Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay. Well, why?
Don't you think they're like in a different weight class?
Who?
I never even heard of it. I've heard of Shreveport, Louisiana, but Shreveport, Bossier, did they combine two fucking cities?
I have no idea.
I think it was fucking with Houston's tourism. So they fucking paid off the people that go around pinching people around the fucking country. And they go, listen, man, you got to get this shit off of us.
You always think it's a conspiracy.
You don't think that's weird that they lost to that?
You think the people of Houston have somehow...
No, the politicians.
Set up this city, Shreveport, Bossier City in Louisiana, and set them up.
All right, here you go. You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check the record right now. Fattest cities. Last. Let's see. We'll say. I can't even spell last. Last 10 years. Let's see what they say. The fattest cities, the 10 most obese cities in America. Let's just see what this one has. All right. There's the fat guy standing there. They never show the face. There's so much shame. Jesus Christ. All right, I was wrong. Memphis, Tennessee. They got a basketball team. Shreveport, Louisiana. Indianapolis, Indiana. The fucking Colt fans, you fucking pussies. Jackson, Mississippi. New Orleans, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Mobile, Alabama, San Antonio, Texas, Greenville, South Carolina, Little Rock, Arkansas. Thinnest metro areas.
L.A. isn't on that.
Yeah, but it goes from 91 up to 100.
Wow.
How come they don't show the... Oh, I see. Because it's all part of the same fucking list. Yeah, there's a bunch of fatties out here. Like, Hollywood is in show business. Everybody else is in L.A.,
right.
Yeah, so that, everybody's fucking chowing down on Thai food, burgers, burritos. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of fatties out here.
In I don't see a lot of fatties out here. In LA, not really.
What is LA to you?
Like Los Angeles County.
Which is where?
I don't know. Los Angeles County. What am I, a geographer? I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're talking about Hollywood. And you're talking about Santa Monica and Venice. You basically from basically here to LAX, you don't see that many fatties. But I'm telling you, you get out to the
but that's because you're right. Because of Hollywood, it's just not a priority.
You get out to the Inland Empire, and I'm telling you, it's a shit show.
Is it? I've never been to the Inland Empire.
No, it's a shit show.
The IE.
That's right. All right, there's only one There's only one microphone. This isn't going to work.
Why?
Because it's just. I gotta do this like I'm fucking Merv Griffin.
Like you're Dick Cavett or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can leave if that's is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, I don't know what to do here. I just feel like the podcast is slowing down. All of a sudden, it got really hot in this room because the AC is not on, and all of a sudden, you bring two people together sitting side by side. It starts getting uncomfortable. Maybe this is what people in Houston need to do: sit next to each other, maybe burn some fucking pounds off. All right. So the thinnest metro areas. I guess they just did 100. Cities, right? The fattest cities. So the thinnest guys were, I guess, for 91 to 100 is Tucson, Arizona, Denver, Colorado. Despite all the weed, they got to be shipping it out. You figure with all the munchies they be getting up there. They are getting. I guess stop watching your shows. Colorado Springs. It's true. San Francisco, California. Boston, Mass. Get the fuck out of here. Bud Light Kid. Sacramento, California. Las Vegas. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, because they got a bunch of tourists.
Pounds off.
No,
it's too hot out there.
They don't count the tourists on the strip with their jean shorts.
Oh, yeah, maybe the people that work in the casino. Not too many fatties working in the casinos and stuff. Right?
No, they starve those people.
Yeah.
Plus, when you get your hand broken that many times for cheating, then they make you work there. It's really hard to get a sandwich up to your lips.
It's not the movie Casino anymore.
Boise, Idaho, Reno, Nevada, and last, Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh, okay, yeah.